following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or home business, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552, or our priority line, our direct line, 831-685-1080. Okay, it's 831-685-1080. And today I want to talk about concerns about aging. You know, everybody would like to live a long, long, healthful life. There's the infirmities of old age that get people upset. We know that the government came out in 2004, U.S. government, and said our children will be the first generation of Americans that do not live as long as their parents. And the parents are dying younger and younger and younger. Okay, so what's going on here? Well, most people treat their car better than they treat themselves. You know, they'll put oil in the car before the engine burns up. Nobody waits until the engine burns up before they say, you know, I better put some oil in there. Well, it's just the opposite when you come to yourself. You know, people will ask their doctor, shouldn't I be taking a little bit of vitamins or minerals or something to augment my diet? Nah, the doctor will say, just eat well, you get everything you need. You wind up with all these infirmities because plants only need 3 elements from the soil to be healthy and make good seeds for the next generation. All vertebrates, including human beings, require 60. So you could be 57 short. Okay? And certainly a big issue is crib death, SID, sentiment death syndrome, is a good example. Doctors talked about it for years, for 50 years. It was caused by getting tangled up in their blankets and suffocating, sleeping on their belly and suffocating. Well, in 1978, I came out and said, no, this is a deficiency of a mineral that causes a heart attack of these babies. And everybody kind of laughed at that. Okay, that was 1978. I came out and said that. Well, guess what? In 1988, 10 years later, did 1,700 autopsies on kids under the age of 10 who were dying of sudden heart death. 200 of them were under the age of 1 year of age, and they would have been called SIDS in the United States. So I knew that it was a deficiency of a single nutrient. And so we pushed. We got the FDA to insist that it got put in about 1989. The FDA started saying, hey, you got to put this nutrient in baby formulas, and finally it happened. And now some states are claiming SIDS just vanished. They don't know why, but it's gone. Well, that's because that nutrient's in the baby formula. Well, the same thing is true for adults, for osteoporosis, arthritis, bone spurs, kidney stones, fibromyalgia, lupus, these sorts of things, all these degenerative disc disease, shrinking, peripheral neuropathies, things like sciatica and AFib and so on. These things are all caused by just simple nutritional deficiency. You know, you take the 90 essential nutrients, the Healthy Start Pack, before you get these things, you won't get these things. If you start thinking about it when they appear, when these diseases appear, you might want to kind of step up a little bit from the basic program, which has all 90 essential nutrients in it, the Healthy Start Pack. You want to go to the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, right, which has extra stuff in there that will support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone mixture, bone cell. There's high blood pressure. Again, can be caused by plugged arteries, which is caused by plaque in the arteries, and the kidneys release a hormone called renin to raise your blood pressure to kind of get more blood going through the kidneys. And so you need to deal with changing the diet and take the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack and throw in the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets and get the blood flowing through the plugged arteries and support healthy blood pressure and get rid of the bad stuff in your diet so you're not re-injuring your arteries. Type 2 diabetes is a very simple nutritional deficiency disease. It's not genetic in any way, shape, or form. And then, of course, Heart disease, all heart diseases are caused by either nutritional deficiencies or nutritional deficiencies and inflammatory foods like fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens. Okay? And then brain stuff, okay? Dementias. These are all caused by nutritional deficiencies in the brain. Hello. The biggest one, Alzheimer's disease, is caused by deficiency of, you got it, cholesterol. Cholesterol deficiency is the cause of Alzheimer's disease. You take the 90 essential nutrients, the healthy brain and heart pack, it's away from all the bad foods, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, and you throw in a few extra things for the brain. Okay, the healthy, let's see here, well, the healthy brain and heart packs, but also you want to throw in the synapses so the brain cells can talk to each other. 3 or 4 soft poached eggs or soft boiled eggs twice or 3 times a day. You throw in the de-stress capsules, throw in for circulation in the brain the ultimate daily classic tablets, and you can give your body what it needs to prevent these issues. You got to stay away from the bad foods so you don't have any ongoing damage. But you can prevent these diseases. You want to have a very boring health history and you'll live longer and healthier. Pastors, according to Georgetown University, only live to be 63 on the average. When you take all professional athletes from all different sports, 62 is their average lifespan, except for football players is 51. What's going on here? Faithfulness and exercise are supposed to be good for you. Well, we have our part to do. We have to give our body the raw materials it needs, the 90 essential nutrients, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 acids, 3 fatty acids. Get a hold of the book, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the CD, the DV in the book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Then another CD, A Stick of Butter a Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Immortality, the book, the CD, Immortality Forever Young, and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. Don't forget the book, Rare Earths and Cures. And then, of course, the CD, Exercise Without Supplementation is Suicide. Oh, yep. And then What Kills Billionaires? They spend a lot of money for food and have the best chefs. Yet their average lifespan, according to Forbes magazine, is 68. You can also find in the book Rare Earths and Cures in Chapter 11 how to collect hair, how to box it up, where to ship it, so you can get a hair analysis. You can find out all the mineral deficiencies you have with a hair analysis. You can't with a standard physical. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, today is your day, as I do have some open lines. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I gotta tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Youngevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Or you can call us on the direct line, the priority line, 831-685-1080. And that's the priority line is 831-685-1080. And then if you've ever considered being a distributor for longevity products, getting that information out there, saving people, okay, you can create an income stream, get the tax breaks of billionaires, and also get your little longevity business to give you benefits like big corporations give their employees, and your little longevity business will get the tax breaks for giving you the use of a company car, paid vacations, send you to all these various training events around the world, and, of course, pay for your monthly premiums for health care and for life insurance. Wow. Well, basically what you need to do is contact your longevity associate and say, hey, I am in. I need to get that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. You have no experience in business, get the book Wall Street for Kids. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us today?
Well, this next story outlines a good reason why people should try to keep their auric levels up over 100,000 daily, because this Fox News story headlined, Women Beware, Uterine Cancer Rates Are Rising. They say most types of cancer are on the decline, but the CDC reports that uterine cancer is on the rise. Say uterine cancer is one of the few cancers with increasing incidence and mortality in the U.S. Say cancer claimed over 10,700 lives in 2016, according to the CDC's report. Over 50,000 new cases were confirmed the previous year. According to the CDC, uterine cancer is the fourth most common type of cancer among women. It's a top contender for deaths in women as well. The new report found something particularly interesting about uterine cancer in minorities. They say first mortality rates jumped the highest in black women compared to other ethnic groups. They say cancer rates are 4 to 5 deaths per 100,000 women for non-Hispanic whites, Hispanics, and several other groups. However, with black women, they're seeing 9 deaths per 100,000, nearly double. And they say black women were more likely to receive a diagnosis at a late stage and more aggressive histolic types than other women, according to the CDC. Researchers think that late diagnosis might be in part to account for the higher death rate among black women. They say second, several minorities have shown the highest increases in uterine cancer when compared to non-Hispanic white women. Those include Hispanic and Asian groups alongside the black population. Between 1999 and 2015, overall occurrence of uterine cancer rose 12%. Highest rate was in the black and white populations, 27 cases per 100,000. And in other groups, the incidence was 23 out of 100,000. The death rates have increased even more. Death from uterine cancer has risen by 21%. Experts believe the numbers are reflecting in part the increases in prevalence of overweight and obesity since the 1980s. According to the National Cancer Institute, they say there have been studies that link obesity and cancer. And National Cancer Institute states that almost 70% of U.S. adults age 20 are overweight and obese. In addition, overweight women are 2 to 4 times more likely to develop endometrial cancer. So there you have it. Good reason to stay on the antioxidants.
Yeah, and of course, when people are overweight and obese, it's because they're nutritionally deficient, and that's why they tend to gain weight. It has nothing to do with eating too much and lack of exercise. America is the number 1 obese nation in the world, so the increase in cancer would go along with that because, again, being overweight and obese has to do with nutritional deficiencies. So I would recommend that, everybody take their 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minerals, and 3 fatty acids. Stay away from all the initiators and inflammatory things, fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens, wheat, barley, and oats. And it doesn't hurt to throw in some extra antioxidants. Okay, you can speed up the weight loss with the Rev. Put a dropper full under your tongue and let it stay there and absorb it that way. You'll begin to lose a half pound to 2 pounds a day. And then, of course, you want to get the antioxidants, as Doug says. Don't forget the Z radical. Don't forget the Cell Shield RTQ. Stick with us. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. I do have an open line. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including Cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin. Designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And the direct line, priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Now, if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate. And as for the books, Hell's Kitchen, there's actually a CD that goes along with it by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. Don't forget the book Energy Crisis goes into the keto diet. And of course, we have in Longevity, we have the keto caramel shake and the keto caramel meal bar. 2 or 3 meals a day can be a keto meal. either or the shake or the bar, not both together, so it's self-defeating. And then you want to use the healthy weight loss pack, 1 per 100 pounds of body weight. You'll lose a half a pound, 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back, because being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. The reason we're the number one obese nation in the world, we followed the wrong theory for 125 years, okay? We do not get overweight and obese because we're eating too much and lack of exercise. It's due to a deficiency of any one of the members of a certain class of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those 3, you're going to be the 300-pound person, the 500-pound person, or the 800-pound person. Contact your Youngevity associate. Get a hold of the Keto Caramel Shakes, the books, and CDs, and don't forget the Healthy Weight Loss Pack. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Houston, Texas, and Matt, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Matt, you're on the air.
Hey, Dr. Wallach, how are you guys? Thank you for having me. So I've done really well. My entire family, we've told everyone about the product. And I have lost over 200 pounds on the product.
Oh, congratulations. How much time did it take to lose 200 pounds?
You know what? Not that long. Everybody around me is amazed of how fast it took. Maybe like a little over a year, I would say.
That's about right.
Yeah.
Very good. Congratulations.
Yeah, the Rev and the Keto Caramel. So, yeah, I did all that. So what I want to talk about now is I want to just kind of fix some other things that's been going on for a while, which everything has improved. Everything has. But I'm not going to lie. I nibble. It's hard to get away from gluten, but I do the best I can. Now, underneath my foot, there's like a little a ball that got there. Now, I've been diabetic for a while. Since I got on the product, the sugars have gotten a lot better now, and I've gotten off of the medication. I've gotten off of every medication from my doctor. But I have a ball underneath my foot that came about a month ago. And every time I go to my doctor, he kind of lies to me about different stuff. So I just kind of stopped going. But that ball, now that I walk on it, I can actually feel it underneath my foot. And it's I don't know how to explain it, but it's like it's dark. It's getting kind of dark. And there's like
okay, now, is this kind of ball you're feeling in your foot, is it in the front part of your foot, right behind your toes, or is it in your heel?
No, it's like actually it's on the side of my foot, at the bottom underneath, but on the side, like on the edge on the side. Yeah.
Okay, now is it in the middle, or is it under the big toe? Is it near the big toe?
No, it's in the middle. It's not underneath the toe. It's in the middle. Yeah, and it's kind of like it's getting kind of dark, like and
how big is
it? Been there.
How big is it? Is it big as a grape, or is it as big as a lemon?
No, not a lemon. Maybe like a grape, but it kind of creased a little. Yeah, about a grape. I will say about a grape. And there's one on the other one too, but they've been there. They've been there even before the products. They just gotten larger over time.
Okay, well, here's what I need you to do. Go to a podiatrist, a foot doctor, and say, I just want a diagnosis here. What do you think this thing is? And then call us back on that. But what you can do is add the MSM, vitamin D3, and the glucogel to your program. It's connective tissue stuff. But go to a podiatrist, get a diagnosis for them, and then call us back after these messages.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. We do have a priority line open. You can give us a call on the direct line, the priority line, 831-685-1080. Again, that's the direct line, priority line, 831-685-1080. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, plus while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. You want to get a hold of the CD called The Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. You want to get a hold of the book Immortality and the CD Immortality Forever Young, and learn why the top 20 longevity cultures have 40 times 100-year-olds we Americans do. They have 100-year-old per 250 their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? And, of course, rare earths and cures. You want to get the CD, Exercise Without Supplementation to Suicide, and with another CD, What Kills Billionaires. Don't forget Chapter 11, learn how to collect hair for analysis, learn how to box it up, where to ship it, and how to read the results when you get it. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to down under Australia. And Kathy, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Kathy, you're on the air.
Good morning from Australia. How are you today?
Fine. How can we help you?
Oh, look, my son last year, who is 18, was complaining of a sore hip a bit earlier than that for a few months, probably nearly a year, and his test showed that he's got some loss in his right hip posteriorly.
Okay, you kind of broke up there. You moved away from the phone or something. They said what?
Okay. He's got significant cartilage loss.
Okay.
Right hip.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right. How much does he weigh? How much does your son weigh?
How much does he weigh? He weighs probably about 85 kilos. He's a rugby league player. He plays football.
Okay, so maybe like 180 pounds or something like that, close to that, 180 pounds. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Any other issues? Any diabetes, heart disease? Nothing. He wouldn't have heart disease to play football. No.
Nothing at all.
Okay, Charmaine.
Yeah?
What would you do for this kid, 18 years old, plays sports, 180 pounds? What would you do? He's got in football, we used to call them hip pointers or things like that, a sore hip. What would you do for him?
Could be sciatica, right?
Yeah. And of course, she said he was told he had loss of cartilage in the hip.
Well, for what does he weigh?
180 pounds.
Oh, well, okay, first of all, none of the bad stuff, obviously, but then I would give him, for that issue, I'd give him 2 healthy bone and joint packs, and I would add to it the MSM and the Joint FX and the vitamin D3.
Okay, you get an A+, yeah, they're down under. Okay, and so 2 healthy bone and joint packs, 2 full dose of everything a day, except for the glucogel. I'm going to have 5 3 times a day. That'll be accomplished because there's a bottle of glucogel with each of the healthy bone and joint packs. 2 bottles of the MSM, so you could take 9 of those a day, 3 with each meal. They're designed to support and promote maintenance and repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone, makes the bone itself. Vitamin D3, take 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. And, of course, as Shar said, she likes that Pro Joint FX. I take 2 or 3 of those tablets twice a day, and it's also designed from a different direction to support and promote maintenance and repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone, makes the bone itself. And it's imperative, as Shar says, stay away from the bad food. We say it quite simply, but you got to stay away from the bad foods so you get rid of the inflammation and damage the lining of the intestines to increase efficiency of absorption. Call us every couple of weeks. I know we have a warehouse in New Zealand. They'll ship to you. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. We do have a priority line open, the direct line open, 831-685-1080. Again, the direct line is 831-685-1080. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy, And if you've never run a business before, either your own or anybody else's, also ask for the book, Wall Street for Kids. Learn how to be profitable, learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires, and learn how to make a business plan so you can legally get benefits from your longevity business like big corporations give to their employees. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Utah. And Don, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Don, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach.
Yes, sir.
An honor to
help
speak
you?
with you.
Well, thank you. You're very kind.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm an ex-athlete and an ex-referee for basketball.
Okay.
I've been quite aware of good diet for a number of years, but my weight had gotten up, and my brain was starting to not work well, and I met one of your distributors and started using your products. And I've been doing quite well and quite a bit of progress, but I'd like to do even better.
Okay, so how much do you weigh now?
I weigh 165, and
how
that's
tall
my
are you?
high school football playing weight.
All right.
I'm 84 years old.
Okay, and how tall are you?
5'11".
Okay, so you're slim. Okay.
Yes.
And so, let's see here.
At one time, I weighed about 300 pounds, by the way.
You used to weigh 300 pounds.
Yeah. And so what I set out to do was to lose 3 pounds a month, because I'd been the up and down system several times, and so that worked out well to lose 3 pounds a month.
Okay, very good. Now, you say there's something going on with your brain. Are you losing your memory, or do you have
losing my memory, and sometimes I think things happened that didn't happen.
Okay.
And,
what about
the brain is not up to what it used to be.
I'm sorry. The what is not used to be?
The brain is just not up to what it used to be.
All right. Do you have any other issues like arthritis or ringing in the ears or anything like that?
Once in a while, I get a little ringing in the ears, and I think it's arthritis that's not bad yet, but it's in the lower back.
Sure. All right. Any high blood pressure, diabetes?
I used to have diabetes, but the diet got that under control.
Okay. Good.
So
Let's see here, Charmaine. What would you do for our friend Don here? He's from Utah. He's lost a couple hundred pounds here. He's down to 165. He's 84 years old. He does have some dementia, some brain fog, and he does have some osteoporosis of the skull because he's got tinnitus ringing in the ears. He does have back problems and arthritis. What could you do for this guy?
Okay. For his issues, what I would suggest, he gets one healthy brain and heart pack and one healthy bone and joint pack.
Okay.
And then he adds to that the Synaptive, the Ultimate Daily Classic, the Vitamin D3, and probably could add an extra bottle of glucogel and the MSM and the Joint FX.
Your favorite, okay.
Yep.
And so, okay, Don, Shar said you need to stay away from all the bad foods to maximize efficiency of absorption. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. She wants you to, and good suggestions on her part, one healthy brain and heart pack per month and one healthy bone and joint pack. I'd get another bottle of the glucogel. That'll allow you to, because one comes with the healthy bone and joint pack, so you can take 15 of those a day, 5 with each meal. You want one bottle of the MSM, so you can take 3 of those tablets twice a day. They're designed to support and promote maintenance, repair, cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between your vertebrae. Vitamin D3, 3 of those capsules twice a day, 2 bottles a month. And then Synaptive, 2 bottles of Synaptive per month, and they're designed to, so you can take 2 or 3 of those tablets twice a day. They're designed to support brain function. It's the raw materials for your brain cells to make neurotransmitters so the cells can talk to each other. And let's see here. She also suggests you take the Pro Joint FX, take 2 or 3 of those tablets twice a day, also for joints and bones and so forth. The ringing in the ears, coming and going, that's osteoporosis of the skull. And don't forget the vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day. And call us every couple of weeks. There's a lot of people your age that are concerned, when they get into their late 60s, mid-70s, early 80s kind of thing. They're starting to get all these disabilities, and they're saying, I'm in trouble here. I don't want to fall. I can't hear things. I can't see things. My brain isn't working right. Don't forget 3 eggs twice a day, soft yolk, soft boiled, soft yolk, soft poached, soft yolk, soft scrambled in butter, and stay away from all the bad stuff. Give us a call every couple of weeks. We'll walk you through this. Good to talk to you, sir. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Phoenix, Arizona. And Dana, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Dana, you're on the air.
How you doing, Dr. Wallach? Thanks for taking my call.
Okay, thank you. How can we help you, sir?
Well, I'm on the 90 for life. I love it. I'm trying to get my mom on it. She was diagnosed with having drop foot, and they ended up doing a tendon transfer on her. And then about a year later, nothing. She couldn't pick up her foot. Then they diagnosed her with lower lumbar plexopathy and osteoporosis. And now she went back because the neurologist said that it hasn't been working. So now they came back and saying that she's got an autoimmune problem. So at this point, she's still got the drop foot, and her back and hip are killing her, and she doesn't have any motion.
How much does she weigh? How much does she weigh?
She's 69 years old, 5'7", 160 pounds.
160 pounds. Okay, Charmaine?
Yeah.
Okay. This gal's 69 years old, a mere child compared to you and me, right?
Yep.
160 pounds. But she does have neuropathy, kind of a in her lumbar area. Okay, so she got sciatica, she got osteoporosis, she got back stuff and hip stuff. She has a drop foot, and of course they should not have done the surgery. Okay, so what would you do for her?
Well, for her issues, she needs to clean up her diet, of course, and then I would get her on 2 healthy bone and joint packs and add the MSM, the joint FX, and the vitamin D3.
Very good.
And
yeah, that's a good start. Yep.
Yeah.
And so you said 2 healthy brain and heart packs or 2 healthy bone and joint packs?
I said 2 healthy bone and joint packs, but
okay.
She could.
Yeah. No. Okay, let's go with that. 2 healthy bone and joint packs. Full dose everything twice a day, except for the glucogel. I want to have 15 of those capsules a day, 5, 5, and 5. Then I'd have her get the MSM, like Char says. 3 of those tablets twice a day. That's 1 bottle a month, or she could have 2, 2, and 2, a total of 6 a day. 1 bottle a month will do it. Also, the Pro Joint FX. She could take 2 or 3 of those tablets twice a day. That'll be 2 bottles a month. The vitamin D3, especially, her age, even though you live in a sunshine state, Arizona, the odds are she doesn't get in a bikini bottom and sit out in the sun for 4 hours a day. Okay? And so she needs to make sure she's getting that vitamin D3 so she can utilize these minerals. And then give us a call every couple of weeks, because your mom is going to be a great testimony. And we want women in their middle ages to hear your mom's testimony. So do call us every couple of weeks and give us an update. We'll walk you guys through this. And we'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show, we do have open lines right now. Give us a call on the toll-free line, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You'll be up next. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat Chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture. With 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more, than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I gotta tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, Night for Life Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Texas. And Susan, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Susan, you're on the air. How can we help you?
Hi, Dr. Wallach. Thank you so much. You've done immense health. Health in my body since the last 4 years.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for the testimony. How can we help you today?
Thank you. But lately, my legs and my feet have been hurting a lot, and I don't know what to do about it.
Okay. First of all, do you have any ringing in the ears, any noise in the ears?
No.
Okay. Do you have any cracking in your neck when you turn your neck right and left?
Yeah.
Okay. And do your knees pop and crack when you squat down?
Sometimes.
Okay. How much do you weigh?
180.
Oh, and how tall are you, Susan?
5'2".
Okay, 5'2", I'd like to see you weigh 110, that kind of thing. So you need to lose maybe 60, 70 pounds. And it sounds like you have some osteoporosis and arthritis. What's your age? How old are you?
57.
Okay. All right. Any other issues? Diabetes, high blood pressure?
No, allergies. Not right now. The weather got warm, and I just have real bad allergies.
Okay. All right. So, Charmaine, what would you do for Susan? She's 180 pounds. She needs to be 110 pounds. And let's see here. She has her legs and her feet hurt. Okay, so what would you do for her?
Well, it sounds to me like she might have a gluten problem, too, because when she's talking about allergies from the... Anyway, obviously clean the diet up. For those issues, what I would do is get her on... I think I'd get her on a healthy brain and heart pack and a healthy bone and joint pack. That way it covers everything. And obviously the MSM, the Joint FX, the vitamin D3, and that should basically... Okay. And then she can take the Rev, obviously, for weight loss.
Yep, the Rev for weight loss. So drop her full under your tongue, leave it absorb, 30 minutes for each meal. What would you do to help her lose the weight, speed up the weight loss?
Besides the Rev, you mean?
Oh, the Rev, yeah, okay, Rev, yeah. Drop her full under the tongue, 30 minutes for each meal, and you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. What would you do for pain? If she has pain, What would you give her for pain?
She could try the Hemp FX.
Okay, yeah, the Soothe, S-O-O-T-H-E. And I like to add the Trum oil to it. For deep bone pain, I like to add the Trum oil, say 4 or 5 drops of the Trum oil in each sort of half teaspoon of the Soothe from the pump bottle, and mix it up real good, and then apply that to the knee or the hip or the neck or the lower back. In your case, Susan, and you do that for the lower back, since you may have sciatica. You may have you shrunk any in height since you were a kid?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay. All right. And so let's go with that. The Soothe and the Trum oil for your back and your knees and so forth and your feet. And then everything else, as Shar said, 1 Healthy Brain and Heart pack, 1 bone and joint pack, the extra vitamin D3, MSM, the Pro Joint FX, and give us a call every couple of weeks. You're going to be a great testimony. You're going to have some great news, just like saying that you've done very well with things. So thank you for giving your testimony. Give us a call every couple of weeks, because you're going to be a great testimony to share with our listeners. And let's see here. How much time do we have here, Doug?
You got about a little over a minute.
Oh, a minute. Okay, so Shar, this is probably a time for you to jump in here, and because we have a lot of new listeners. How much medical training do you have, Charmaine? School, university courses?
I have a course in welding.
A course in welding, okay. Okay. And so what do you attribute you're on top of it. You've been with me for 28 years, almost 30 years, and of course you know what to do for over 900 different diseases. Where did you get this information?
I listened to you, and I even traveled a lot with you when I had no business ready. Now I got a lot of people in my group, but at the time I didn't. But I definitely wanted to learn, and I listened to the CDs and cassette tapes and
the tools, CDs and videos and tapes.
Yep.
And we have this new documentary now, The Audacity of Health, the Dr. Joel Wallach story. People want to watch that too. Well, thank you, Shar, for sharing your story. Great job today, as usual, A++. Thank you, Doug and Sam. Superlative job. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.
When those aches and pains in your knees, elbows, hands, shoulders, and back crop up, reach for Youngevity's CM Cream. Put CM Cream on a Q-tip and put it in your ear canal for relief from headaches and sinus pressure. A topical temporary relief from minor aches and pains of muscles and joints associated with strains, sprains, and simple backaches. Why take aspirin or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that can cause stomach bleeding and liver damage? Just apply CM Cream liberally to the affected areas, and within 20 minutes or so, you'll have relief from those nagging minor aches and pains. You'll feel better for up to 4 to 5 hours. So the next time you have achy joints or muscles, do what I do. Reach for CM Cream for relief. And for systemic relief, reach for CM Plus capsules. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.